UK government borrowing surges in June, fueling tax rise speculation ahead of autumn budget. The UK government borrowed significantly more than expected in June, increasing pressure on Chancellor Rachel Reeves to consider tax hikes in the upcoming autumn budget to stabilise public finances. According to data released by the Office for National Statistics, ONS, public sector net borrowing rose to £20.7 billion last month, £6.6 billion higher than the same period last year. This marks the second highest June borrowing figure since records began in 1993. Economists had forecast borrowing to hit £16.5 billion. The surge in borrowing comes as Reeves reaffirmed her commitment to strict fiscal rules, suggesting that measures will be taken in the autumn budget to avoid breaching them. Speaking to the House of Lords Economic Affairs Committee on Tuesday, she did not rule out the possibility of introducing wealth taxes. It is the fiscal rules that provide the stability which underpins a thriving, prosperous economy and instills confidence in government bondholders, Reeves said. We remain heavily dependent on the goodwill of investors willing to buy our debt. She added, 1 in every £10 spent by the government now goes towards servicing debt. As a Labour politician, I don't see anything progressive about spending £100 billion a year, often sent to US hedge funds, when that money could instead support the NHS, strengthen our national defence, or improve our schools. The ONS data showed that rising costs for public services and a sharp increase in debt interest payments outweighed gains in tax and national insurance receipts. Interest payments on central government debt nearly doubled compared to a year earlier, rising by £8.4 billion to £16.4 billion, the second highest figure for June since 1997. The increase was largely driven by index-linked gilts, which are tied to inflation, after a rise in the Retail Prices Index, RPI. The figures arrive as Reeves faces Gr.